Yo, this shit OP.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Cab bringing another video on the channel. Yeah, so how you guys doing? It's your boy Cab Borst. And today's gonna be a little talk video about drugs and alcohol. Yeah, but before we get into that, I just want to say I make talk videos, I make entertainment videos every 3 or 4 days. So make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're new. I like to make self-growth videos on this channel, just to overall help individuals better themselves, better than they were the day before, and just overall better themselves through my perspective and what I feel is right. Different ideas that they might not have already known about, and just help them gain that perspective or idea and maybe add it to their own arsenal. I just want to say these talk videos are my own perspective. I'm not an expert in any of these topics. It's just my own opinion. I know what I feel is right and what I feel every individual in society should be doing. And if I can help you guys in a certain way, then I've done my job. Yeah, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're new, and yeah, let's get right into the video. Today we are talking about drugs and alcohol and my personal life with it. Personally, I have never drinking alcohol, I have never done drugs, and I feel I never will during my entire life. I will never take a drink of alcohol, a sip of alcohol. I don't think I will ever smoke unless I'm like 80 and I need it, you know? Because there are good benefits to it, and I'm not gonna like promote that on this. You can do your own research, you can find out about it. There's plenty out there. There's a whole debate. I'm not gonna get into that on this channel. My personal decision why I have decided not to drink or smoke. I have personally decided to make this decision. I have been offered it, oh my god, I can't even count how many times I've been offered it in college, through high school, easily accessible to get. I could probably get, you know, alcohol. I have friends who have a fake ID. I can easily get that within probably like an hour. Not now, obviously I'm in quarantine. I could easily, like, you know, do drugs if I wanted to. They've been offered to me throughout high school. You know, I've never vaped before. I've never done any of that stuff. Never heroin, surprise, surprise. I just feel that all that I've been blessed, because if I go back to my high school experience, I would say a good 80 to 90% of kids have either drank, smoked, jeweled before, like vaped, and just along the lines of something they've done. I have considered myself to kind of be a standout, unique kid already, in the sense that I've never done any of those things, and I've had the mental strength to not do those things. And it's not even strength, it's more so not even starting the habit when I don't have to. You know, why start something so like that? Okay, let's be honest, alcohol kills people. Marijuana, whether you like it or not, is I think it's not physically addictive, but it is mentally addictive. People feel they need that mental distressor every single day in their lives. I have personally never drank or smoked due to the fact I have never wanted that condition or dependency to just always be there. And for me to be happy, or for me to block out some bad feelings, something I've never really wanted to do. I've always wanted to go through that emotion, face it, and just overall experience it, because the more experience you have, the better you're going to be within that certain area of your life. So if I face stress, you know, and I rarely face stress. I face good stressors, you know, through school, through YouTube, through working out, making me maybe like through I'm not doing enough, you know, that's a good stressor. That's not a bad stressor. I rarely face bad stressors. I usually face bad stressors when I'm in sort of maybe an argument, or something goes wrong in like video games or something so small, irrelevant, not even important. But that's not even like high level stress, but I know that's only a temporary feeling, and I've just been able to go through these emotions and able to be aware and acknowledge that those small little distressors aren't important, and I can just go through them and face them. I feel through not drinking and not smoking, I have been more so blessed in the sense that these things can't slow me down. If I choose not to drink, if I choose not to smoke, I'm not going to be high for like 2 hours to 4 hours. I'm not going to be hungover the next day. I'm always going to be keeping a level-headed mindset. And listen, if you drink, smoke, I have friends who do it. I think at the same time, you know, I don't care if you do it. As long as it doesn't affect me personally, then we'll be fine. You know, if it affects me, then we have a problem. I have friends who do it constantly, and I see them as kind of an example where it slows them down. You know, they go out throughout the week. So hypothetically, let's just say in school, right? They'll be like, oh man, I can't wait till Thirsty Thursday, you know, so we can start drinking. And That's what they're looking forward to. And through that entire time, right, they're like, oh, I'm looking forward to this day, looking forward to this day. They're forgetting about the time that they're actually in. They forget about Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, all through that, and then they just want to get fucking hammered on the weekend. You want to fuck yourself up to just get feel good, you know? And you see that section of the week, right? So let's just say you go Thursday, Friday, Saturday of getting fucked up, right? Including smoking, drinking, whatever it have you. You're in an altered state of mind with a foreign substance in your body that's not normally there, right? It might normally be there. That little time where you feel good, you're gonna feel temporarily euphoric, right? And you're gonna feel temporary goodness. But once those other 4 days hit, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, right? Those days are going to be the longer days where you're going to feel the like, oh man, I need it. I need this. I need that. And you're forgetting about all the time you have. Through not drinking, not smoking, I've just been able to keep my foot on the gas the entire time. And I enjoy every single day of the week. And honestly, time's been going by so fast lately that it's felt like one long day. So I'm just going with the flow. I'm just living life. I'm trying to not look like 5-6 months in advance and forget about the time I'm in, because these are the days that I love, you know. And hopefully in 5-10 years from now, I'm not drinking, smoking, and hopefully I can look back on this video and be like, yeah, man, I hope I'm as successful as I am. And I've just been lucky enough through my mom, friends, you know, that have just helped me along this journey to, even though they have drink and smoke, they don't pressure me to do it. They don't pressure me to, you know, do it and you're cool, you know, like, everyone respects that I don't drink, and they're not like, dude, Cal, you're a freaking loser for not doing it. I just feel if you need the condition to drink, you know, and pair it with happiness, pair it with blocking out a certain emotion, that's when it becomes a problem, because then you're going to want to do it every single week. And it's okay if you do it every once in a while, but like, man, if you're doing it like every single week, and if you're doing it every single day, like, obviously you're not going to be drinking every day because then you'll die. But if you're like smoking every day, that's tough, man. You know, that's tough, man. You know what I'm saying? That's tough! I just want you guys to really think about this. If you are drinking and you're smoking right now, most likely if you're above the age of 18, you've come in contact with it, and maybe you've even participated in it, you know, and there's a good chance out there maybe none of you guys have, and you're with me, you know. Just really think about the next time you drink, think about it, like, is this feeling worth it? And if it is to you, then do it, you know. If it marginal benefit utility, we're learning about this economics. If you're making two decisions, right, your opportunity cost, if your opportunity cost is better well spent drinking, then drink. But if your opportunity is better to stay level-headed, stay on a mission, stay on what your task is at, you know, then don't drink. And I highly recommend not drinking and smoking, because you are way more productive, you're way more just in the moment through just your own conscious state, and you're a better person overall. And I feel like you're not putting that bad foreign substance in you, and you're staying healthier. And overall, right now, I am extremely healthy. I'm eating well. I'm exercising nearly every single day, 6 out of the 7 days. I'm not drinking. I'm not smoking. I'm not dependent on really anything. And I can feel natural and unconditional happiness. And I can explore my own mind and through self-discovery. And I can just overall be me, you know. And that's what you guys want to do. You know, guys don't want to bring in these foreign things and to make you feel a certain way, to make you feel happiness temporarily. You want to feel longevic happiness and longevic euphoria. And just overall, if you depend on drugs and alcohol, man, it's gonna bite you in the butt. You'll eventually see it. If you don't see it now, then you'll see it eventually. You know, once again, I don't have a problem if you drink or smoke it. It's okay. It's your decision. Everyone is entitled to their own decision making, and if they think it's worth it to them, then yeah, go for it, man. But I'm just saying, consider what I'm saying, because I feel I'm bringing out very valid points that a lot of people don't acknowledge today. And yeah, so just think about it, man, you know. So I know it's kind of a shorter video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Definitely this topic touches home for me. It's one of my core values that I probably will never slip up on, because I've never even started it. I love you guys. Make sure you subscribe if you're new, like the video, and yeah, peace the fuck